And the better that we remember, the safer we all are. Does that make sense? Awesome. Okay, listen. We have got a very, very special guest here today. He's smart, he's fluffy, and he loves helping kids get ready for emergencies. Things like earthquakes, tsunamis, floods, or even big storms. Can you guys take a guess who that might be?
Dog.
Down in the middle here?
A sniffer dog.
A dog. Well, you're half, yes, you're a sniffer dog, but you're half right. It is a dog. Listen, I'll tell you what. The special guest we have is Stan the dog. And I want you guys to give Stan a really, really big cheer and a really big welcome to Stan, okay? Come on, Stan. Now, Stan, he's here to show us what to do if the ground starts to shake. And did you guys know, big earthquakes in or near New Zealand can sometimes cause a tsunami. That's why it's really, really important to know the natural warning signs so you can act quickly and you can stay safe. Okay, that's super important, right? Yeah. So later this morning, you'll not only get to practice your drop, cover and hold, but you'll also get to practice your tsunami hīkoi, your special walk to safety, so you'll know exactly what you need to do if ever you have to. Ka pai, everyone? Are you all ready to drop, cover and hold this morning? Yeah? What was that? Are you ready? Awesome, okay. I'm going to hand you back to Graham and he's going to introduce our next speaker. I'm really, really excited, okay? Thanks, guys. Thanks, Stan.
Thanks, John. Thanks, and welcome, Stan. We're so glad you made it. All right, I'd like now to introduce John Price. John's the Director of Emergency Management from the National Emergency Management Agency for New Zealand, and he's going to lead us through the drill. So I'm going to pass over to John Price.
Kia ora, Aruba School. Fantastic to be here. Look, a big thank you to Mrs. Nadu, to the staff, to the other teachers that are here, but more importantly to you, because you are the future of New Zealand. So what I wanted to talk a little bit around today is the importance of keeping yourself safe. That's why we're here today. So we know what we need to do if something happens, like an earthquake, another emergency, we can do something to keep ourselves safe. Stan, he has a plan as well as to what he needs to do. So I want you to think about the big hand. Show me your big hand. Cool, look at those big hands up there, that's great. Right, put your hand down. Let's go through the first part of the big hand. So the first part of the big hand is we need to be prepared. We need to be ready. So if there is an earthquake, some sort of emergency, we need to be ready. 1, 2. The second part of the big hand is we need to participate. So we need to be involved. And what I mean by participate is you're all being involved, the teachers are being involved, your family should be involved, your community should be involved, and you're a really big, important part of your community. So the next thing we need to do is the third P. So third P of the big hand is practice. You know, if you play sport or if you're doing your times tables, if you're learning your spelling, you need to be able to practice. And practice means you do things over and over again. So when something happens, you naturally do it. So that's what ShakeOut's all about. ShakeOut is our national drill. So the whole of New Zealand takes part in practicing and drilling and exercising. So when something happens, we know what to do. Because it's really uncomfortable when you don't know what to do and you're unsure. But if you know what to do, you feel really confident and capable of looking after yourself. The fourth part of the big hand, and this is an easy one to remember, hang, stand, plan. So it's all about planning. So what we need to do is have a plan. And that's what the hīkoi is about. So if there is an earthquake and it's long, so how big's long? Show me how big long is. Yeah, that's long, okay? If it feels as though it goes on for about a minute, that's long. And if it's strong, you know, and you're trying to stand up and you can't stand up, it's strong. The third part, if it's long and strong, what do? You get gone. You get out of here. You get gone. When I say you get gone, you go to somewhere that is safe. And if there's a tsunami, do you go towards the beach? No! Oh, brilliant! You go up on a hill. That's beautiful. You go up on a hill. You go and find yourself a safe place. And that's why we have the hīkoi. Now, 5. Another P. So we've had prepared, we've had participate, we've had plan, and now we're up to our 5th one, which is going to be what? What's the most important thing in the world that starts with P? You know, what is it? Wildfires. Yeah, they're dangerous, but what are you? What are you? You are all people. Yes. So here, te me nui, o te ao, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. So the most important thing in the world is people. So you're the most important thing. So you need to look after yourself. You need to keep yourself safe, your friends safe, your family safe, and your community safe. I also have at home another important thing. It's not people, it's something else. And I'm going to give you a clue. I've got 2 of them at home, and they look like Stan. Ah, yes, I've got 2 dogs at home. Put your hand up if you've got a pet. Yay, look, they've all got pets. Most New Zealanders have pets. And you know what? If you've got a pet, you've got to look after that pet and make sure that they have a plan. So if you've got a pet, how much food do you think people need to have at home? And how much? Oh, a lot, yes. Especially someone like me that probably eats too much. How much food do you need to have at home, do you think? How many days? How much? 10 tonnes. 10 tonnes? Yeah, I could do 10 tonnes worth of food. Some people say I probably eat 10 tonnes of food. How many days of food do you think you need? 49, that's close. How many else? 7? No? How many fingers I've got? How many? 3 days, yes. We say you need 3 days worth of food at home. So if there is a disaster, an emergency, you've got food to eat, water to drink, and you need to think about your pets. And pets are like us, we need to look after them. So you need probably at least 3 days worth of pet food at home as well. So that you can feed them, you can look after them, as you do every day, but make sure you do look after them. Right. Now I'm just going to ask a few more questions. So what's the saying here at this beautiful Aruba Beach School? I saw when I came into the school, there's a Māori term, and I wonder if anyone could tell me what it says. Beautiful. He waka kino. He waka kino, we're all in this together. And that's a big part of ShakeOut. We're all in this together. So together, we're all going to look after each other. So together, we're going to look after the person to the left and right of you, to the person behind you, and the person in front of you. The person around you, so that we will all be safe. Because that's the most important thing in keeping ourselves safe. Right, so I'm going to get into a bit of a quiz now, some questions for you. And Stan is going to help me. So Stan's going to come to where you are and get you to, actually, now what I might do, I might get you to come up to Stan and stand beside Stan. And now Stan can't talk. He can bark, but he can't talk. So I'm just going to go next to Stan and ask the question and get the right answer to make sure it is the right answer. So, first question. Hi.
But that dog looks suspicious. He looked like, but then why can't he stand?
Oh, why can Stan stand? That's a very good question. Excellent question. Stan is he's got a bit of magic about him, so he can stand and he can also sit, but this stage Stan can just stand for me. That's why we call him Stan who can stand. Okay, right, first question. Get ready for the answer. If it's an earthquake happens, and it's long, and it's strong, what do you do? What do you do? Do you want to come up? So earthquakes happen, it's long and strong, come next to Stan, and you tell us what the answer is. It's long and strong, and you must...
Evacuate.
Yes, that's right. Evacuate. Big word for Viet Cong. I'll tell you what, at Arriva School, which has been going since 1978. Its birthday was on the 22nd of May 1978, and you've been teaching children to learn in a safe environment, and you're very intelligent. So I like that. Evacuate. Whoa. Right, okay, next question. Next key question. You know, when you're getting ready and you're getting prepared, you need to have something like a grab bag, something like a school bag. And if you were to have something in your school bag that was going to keep you safe and that you could keep looking after yourself, what would you have in that grab bag? Any ideas? And there's no wrong answer. Any ideas? Hey, look, I'm going to go all the way down here to the year 5s, because apparently they know quite a bit. What would you have? Oh yes, come with me, come on. Come up to the stage. Let's go. Let's go the journey. We're hīkoi up to see the Stan man. Hello Stan, I've got this fine young man here. Right. You've got a grab bag, e.g. the blue one. What would you have in that grab bag to keep yourself safe and to keep yourself from being okay? Could it be?
Food.
Oh, food! Yeah, excellent. Well done. Great answer. Food. Thank you. We'll go back down. No, that's yours. And you can put as much food as you like in that grab bag. Right, I've got one more question. If you were to describe what an earthquake was, and remember we've got the top scientist in all of New Zealand here, Professor, how would you tell him what an earthquake was? How would you describe that to our #1 New Zealand scientist? How would you describe it? Let's come with me. Let's go and teach Professor Leonard a lesson in what earthquakes are. Right, you ready? No pressure, it's just over there. Right, tell them what an earthquake is.
Something that shakes.
Like me?
Yes.
What actually shakes?
The earth.
Correct. Well done. And go and see Professor Leonard. Go and see Professor Leonard and just check that answer's right. Got the big thumbs up. Well done. And talk about the big thumbs up. It's getting to that time. So are we prepared? Oh yeah, we're prepared. Are we ready to participate? Yes! We have a plan. Yes, absolutely. And who's the most important people here? You are! Okay, so Aruba School, we are going to count down. So the big 5. Let's get ready, people. Is everybody ready? We're ready. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out. Drop. Cover. Hold. Well done, Aruba School. Well done, New Zealand Aotearoa on ShakeOut. So come back up, everyone. Well done. Big hand for Aruba School. Yay! Big hand. Fantastic. And everyone turn to the camera. Big hand for New Zealand. Well done, everyone, for ShakeOut 2025. Aruba School, you are fantastic.